So this is how he looks. Those are the eyes up close. And we're about to get started on today's painting. So to all the people who are watching the live replay, thank you. All the new people, thank you for subscribing. Most time I am fully able to go through a whole painting from start to finish, all in the same live. Other times I can paint 3 paintings in one sitting. Sometimes I can only paint the one. Sometimes I need several days on one. We never know. Just have to find. And I just want to say ahead of time, thank you for subscribing. Thanks for sharing. Welcome to the tribe. Let's start. I don't. Whoa. Don't fall. Don't fall. Boom. There we go. Oh, do not disturb. Let's do that. Yeah, that's important. Okay. So for the first go around, I'm getting the hang of this, by the way. I'm doing this live. I'm gonna make 2 different black spots. And on the first one, which we can have this, you can show right here since you're the last one. Sit next to me. Hey, how are you? Oh, you came back. Yes, my daughter's here now. She is doing her own art. Hi. Both of y'all came back. Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all caught me right as I was starting. So the last painting I did was this one. This is how he dried. So now I never know when I'm starting to paint. Okay, this is one of those things, and I know that it's always so weird for people. They're like, well, what are you gonna do? I don't know. Why don't you know? Because I don't know. So I'm creating the darker tone right now, mixing the black and the brown, and then scooping some of that, which I might have scooped a little too heavy, but it's okay. And then I'm gonna start off in this. I'm gonna go straight with the black. You got the notifications? Oh, awesome. Thank you for cutting on those. I tell people all the time, cut on those notifications because I don't know. Life's for everybody. So if you don't cut those on, I can't make any promises for you. This is Zoe's last day of 13. It's a big deal. I really like the way black and brown looks when it's mixed together. It's actually kind of pretty. Hey, I never know. I know it's a person. Hey, Star Eye Official. Hey, Infinity Clouds. Hey, user ZN90S. Hey, user. Girl, you've been on it today. Yeah. I know that's not the letters of your names. You missed me? I was just here. Like, I vlogged so much today. Oh, what did I miss? So, you missed this. P.S. The steaks are still in the oven. They just now, like, they're really tender already. They just need to be seared whenever it's time for us to actually eat them. I know that's a really wide shoulder. I feel like the head should probably be a little bit wider to balance that out. Which means the neck's got to be wider. I know. As I go in on this. You won the football game. Congratulations. I'm very happy for you. You was watching Roblox stories. That's cool. I've never watched that. I'm sure Zoe has. Have you ever watched Roblox stories?
Huh?
Have you ever watched the Roblox stories?
I don't really watch them a lot.
Oh, okay. Did you eat the steak yet? Not yet. Zoe says she's not hungry, so We went and got some fried chicken ice cream. So she may not be ready to eat yet. So whenever she's ready, we'll eat it. So this is a great order. So those are the eyes. This is the center line, right? This is the nose point, which I realize I want that to have like a little bit more brown in it. Then that's the lip, top lip. And then that's the bottom lip, which kind of feels funky in hindsight. Yeah, it feels funky. Which I do want more black in the actual eyes itself. But I'm thinking maybe that should be higher. Which means this has got to be higher too, because there's not enough space. Not enough real estate. Hey, Zoe. Everybody's saying, hey, Zoe. You want to read it for yourself? You want to say hi? Zoe says, hi, everyone. Tuso said, Zoe, are you here? And the user ZN90S1VE6D says, tell her I said hi. She said hi, y'all. She's in creation mode right now. So, I know this one's kind of has like, I don't even know. I feel like the head is kind of big on that one. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Yeah, I should, because the tone's going to be off if I don't. Yeah, I told her y'all said hi earlier. And before I went live, I told her that everyone's been asking about her. There's already a parent-teacher meeting. We've only been in school she's only been in school for like, what, a week, maybe, 2? How is there already parent-teacher meetings? I really don't understand what there is going to be to discuss, but funny, I had that conversation just the other day with somebody, and I really don't know what there is to talk about this early in the year. Trying to shadow it out. You said you act like my mom when she says, are you okay? Yeah, I get that. You made the Mona Lisa. Yeah. Where is she? So that's actually Zoe's artwork up there. That one. I made one too, but I don't know where mine is. Somewhere. I don't know where I stuck mine at, but yeah, that one was actually Zoe. She did a great job, huh? Oh, so tough. Zoe, they say your Mona Lisa is so tough.
Thank you.
She said thank you. Yeah, mine is, I don't know what I did with mine. I don't know. Next time I find mine, I'll show you mine too, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she's a great artist. Zoe is a super great artist. I learned a lot from watching her work. Sometimes I just look at her work as she goes after she's walked away, and I'm like, wow, this is incredible. Imagine being that good at 13. I can only imagine. Yeah, I think she is going to be a famous artist one day. So I'm going to go in with this black. I actually learned my eye technique from watching her. And then also watching like some other people. I was like, oh, those are cool ways of doing it. So I tell people all the time, if you see somebody do something that you like, just try it. Try it at least once. What? Okay. I don't know what's so funny, but okay. So right now, I'm doing the darkest parts on the nose, because as y'all know from watching my art, that's one of those things that if you don't already have those darker areas in there, it gets harder to add later. Yeah, it varies. If it's appropriate for kids, you can share while you're crying if you would like to talk about it. But if it's not family adjacent, let's make it family adjacent. So this is definitely a girl. But why are you sad? That is a great question. Yeah, I need more black. Okay. Well, that sucks. But yeah, I don't really want to talk about that. I hope you feel better. Soak them in some Epsom salt, and yeah. We're not going to talk about that, but hope you feel better. Anything else happened since the last live? I'm glad we had one person win the game. What happened in everybody else's world? I don't know, y'all. Look, that's I don't know what to say about that, but you know, we hope you feel better. But let's focus on something different. What's something else that's good that's happened for y'all? Okay, let's put some more brown on here. Yeah, this is the first time I decided to do the hair like this. For anybody who's wondering. How long you been doing live? I don't know. Maybe 3 years. Longer. On different platforms. Oh, your dog gave birth to 6 puppies? Congratulations. I bet they're adorable. Are you going to make some YouTube shorts or TikTok shorts about them? People love puppies. It'll get a lot of views. I actually really like the way this is starting to look already. So I don't know. Hi. Oh, you're going to be right back? Okay. That's going to be cool videos to watch. I'm wondering if I should add a highlight to this too, but I kind of like the way this is looking. So yeah, I just ended up using all of that, and I feel like I did a little over blending, but not too much. But now I kind of want to add like some highlight to it, so I'm going to add a little bit of gold What does the crown and the number mean on the people's accounts? I have no idea. Why? I don't know, y'all. It's our greatness meter. I'm gonna say I have no idea because I don't. And on stuff I don't know, I just don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna add some of this to it too because I realized that was kind of heavy on the globby. What? Okay, you'll be right back. I'll be here until I'm finished with this, unless Zoe says she's hungry. Oh yeah, that's so much better. This is just my own technique. If you're wondering where I got this from, this is something I just came up with. But I'm realizing that some of it could be a little bit smoother. So. What are we talking about? Yo, was your football game on TV? No, they made it short. Okay. I talked with somebody so they they weren't flying. What? What are you guys talking about? Oh, you're talking about football. Yeah, how about that? I don't understand football, so. Oh, are you getting fresh water? Can you give me some water too, please? Thank you. Yeah, I don't look, y'all. If it's something I really don't know nothing about, I'm gonna be quiet. And then today I'm just leaning into like what I did the last 2 days, so my brain is trying to focus on what I did that I liked, what I did that I didn't like, and how I could do it differently tonight. But thank you so much. Two or three people got into a big fight. Oh, during your game? Why did they fight? So I take it that you didn't get into the fight, or did you? I know, because I liked the way that was at first too, but it needed more, whatever it's called. It's doing so good, and then I messed that little part up, but it's okay. Yes. How did? Oh, whoa, what? Oh, you wish you were there to watch? Okay, yeah, y'all are Zoe's age group. Y'all are all 13 and 14 years old. That explains why they miss Zozo. Yeah, I actually like the way that's looking. I just gotta work a little faster. I'm moving like snail water. Marquette, you have very good handwriting. Thank you. How do you know what my handwriting looks like? You're back? Hey. Yeah, if you go back through the chat, they're talking about football games that he won. Apparently there was a fight in Infinity Class where she was there for it. But yeah, I actually do have nice handwriting, but I don't really post it very often. Oh wait, you probably seen my signature on my artwork. Oh. How you're painting your thing? How am I painting her? One stroke at a time? No. Couldn't resist. It's a girl or a woman. I don't know which one yet. But just noticing that some parts are doing better than others. So funny. I went to this art show here in Nashville, and I was looking at this guy's painting, and I was like, wow, your painting is incredible. And I was like, so how do you make the face look like that? He's like, I just do it like I do makeup. And I'm like, what you mean? He's like, the way you do makeup, that's how you do the faces. And I'm like, Took that, heard what he said, had no clue what he was talking about. Oh, thank you. And I was just like, oh, it says your hand is super steady. Yeah, my hands are always steady. I don't know. I think it's because I'm a naturally calm person. So yeah, my hands are typically pretty steady. I remember when I was younger, they weren't as steady. And then there for a little while, I was like really stressed out. So they shook a lot. But like now, them things are super steady. Not really sure what changed, but other than some life circumstances. But I think they mattered more than I know. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I know her hair and her face is overlapping a little bit, but it's okay. Oh, gold. Honestly, I didn't even notice that y'all paid that much attention to my hands. Well, this one didn't even have any gold in it. How did I get gold on my thing? I must have used a different bottle of gold the other night. Yeah, this one. Okay. could have been bad. All right, so now I'm just mixing some gold in this to give it some tonality. I will need to add some more to that, but not yet. I don't know. I always love trying new things and seeing what happens. But they always look so different once they dry. I don't know how that works, but once they dry, they just look so different. I used to go back and change it as it was drying, and new me is like, well, leave it alone. It's not a today's problem. Let's see what happens. We're paying attention to everything that you do under the table, on the table. Okay. That's, I don't know. You say you're super good. You need to be my new art teacher. I mean, technically, if you watch me paint enough, I am an art teacher for you. Because if you watch anyone enough and then you try to do what you just watched, or if you like rewatch the video and then you practice along, then eventually you'll actually pick up some similarities to what they do. You said nice work. Hey, Dry Anderson. You're new. Hello. Hey, Adrian Simmons. Infinity says, have you ever broken a bone? If so, what bone? Yeah, I broke my big toe falling down my stairs. Very painful. And then I also broke had all the toes of my right foot broken and reset with rides. Very painful. Yeah. Never will I ever want to go through that experience again. What about you, B? And yeah, anybody can chime in on that that's had that experience. Because you could keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. Left leg painful. Ooh, that's horrible. He's always had a similar experience to that, and that was so hard. But yeah, I know y'all have been literally a day in the life with me live stream today, off and on. The only thing you didn't watch is me going to the stores, me picking up Zoe from the school, and yeah. I know this whole thing is starting to feel a little bit different, but I like it. Usually I try to blend it up and do all those other things. On this one, I kind of went with the shape of the way the face naturally falls. On this one, I'm trying to keep it more different. You said thank you. No, and sorry that happened to you, boo. Dranderson. Am I saying your name right? He says, no, I was playing a football game in the backyard with my cousin, and then I felt, ooh, it's horrible. Okay, so on a lighter note, what is the best thing that's ever happened to y'all? Because that is getting grim. Yeah, it's okay. I'll catch you then. I'll catch you when I come back down. I know. I really should probably wipe the extra paint off, but then I don't know. I think I kind of just want to keep trying to see what happens on this one. Yeah, they actually had way more of the lighter color than I expected. I realized this whole little thing looks like a whole collection of different textures. What did you say? Well, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to focus on this, trying something new. Vanity says, getting baptized and becoming a child of God Christ is becoming princess of Jesus Christ is the King. Yes, you told us that yesterday, but I thought she was just sharing with the new people. But good for you again. It says, have you listened to my song yet? I told you, no, I haven't had a chance to actually. I haven't listened to any music today or TV. Dre Anderson said, talking about a vacation, we all need to just come back from California. It's the first time I had in a long time. I'm a Mel. Yeah, I know you're Mel. Yeah, I think my favorite trip I've ever had in my life was Costa Rica. So I went to Costa Rica and we did horseback riding, a natural hot springs, a hot mud bath. It was crazy. Like, it was actually something natural. You okay? It's pretty cool. But also, it's the best thing ever happened. Nice. That was like a spa vacation. No, it wasn't really a spa vacation. It was more so, so it was for like when my honeymoon, my second honeymoon, well, the only honeymoon I've ever had in my life. But we just did like this like whatever it's called, excursion. Yeah. You're quiet, LOL. Where are you from? Just wondering. Me? I'm from Kentucky originally. Oh, is this one yours? I'm sorry.
Fine.
Here, this one's new.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. No, I've been talking all day. This is like my third or fourth live today, so I've used most of my words up earlier. But I'm from Kentucky, but I live in Nashville. Vinny Cloud says, I'm 5'4". Oh, I'm taller than you. Yeah, I'm 5'7.5". Zoe's taller than you too. You said, okay, yes, I'm 5'10". Okay, so you're taller than all of us. Right now, you're the tallest person in the room based off of everyone that's talking. I wonder if there's anyone in here taller than you. Yeah, I need to actually use a different brush for this part. Oh, you seem so sweet. Thank you. I'm from Minnesota. I have never been to Minnesota, but I had a roommate when I was in the Army that's from Minnesota, and she was very nice. But thank you. So yeah, this is perfect. This actually worked out really, really good. So the sclera is actually going to have a nice tonality. I wonder how. Yeah, if you watch my other live streams from today, you're going to be like, wow, she was super talkative in those. Why is she so quiet now? You said you're 5'8". Okay, so we're about the same height. You might be slightly taller than me. You said you're tall. You were in the Army and you feel comfortable. Can you share more? I mean, what do you mean by share more? There are some things I can discuss and there's some I can't. So, what is your question? Oh, you will go watch? Thank you. I do read the comments, so if you have any questions about anything you watch, let me know. But thanks for subscribing, thanks for chiming in, and thanks for being here. Welcome to the tribe. What is the questions you have about the Army? One thing that is true that they depict in the movies. Oh, the series Boot Camp on Netflix. Watch that. That's pretty true to basic training. Eat what? Eat chicken, drink milk. What are you talking about? Actually, research has shown that the tallest people in the world are actually in Africa. And there's this tribe in particular, and they jump a lot. So when you're younger and you jump a lot, it actually strengthens your bone and helps them grow. Who are you drawing? I have no idea. I never know who I'm drawing. Infinite Cloud said, okay. But yeah, they literally just jump all the time. So jumping on trampolines and stuff can actually make you taller. And just jumping on the ground like a jump rope. What did you say? Too slow? Like, what did you do? I was military police and stuff like that. Can you share a bit, like, on the stuff you can share? Infinite Cloud says, what about sleep? You slept in a room with 1 million other people. You had a hard green wool blanket in the thinnest sheet you've ever had in your life. Super low third count. And it's very small, uncomfortable bunk. They intentionally make you very stressed. Well, I don't know about the new Army. New Army is probably different. Old Army, they intentionally stressed you out. No, there was no naps. I'm back now. How are you doing? Good. How are you doing? Take a long nap, but not too long. What? Oh, you're about to take a nap? Probably like 6 hours. So I was military police officer. I was stationed in DC. Then after that, I went to the reserves in Nashville, Tennessee. Then I became a cosmetologist. Oh, Army, cosmetology school, Army, in that order. Ooh, I don't know how I'm feeling about these, but we shall see. We shall see. I like the gold though. I need more black. What are you talking about? Taller than what I learned from my bigger brother. Okay. What is a cosmetologist? Cosmetologist is someone that goes to school to do hair, makeup, skin, facials, nails, bunch of different things like that. But in Kentucky, you have to have 1,800 hours. So we tend to have to learn more than a lot of places. So I had to learn about like hypertrichosis, the layers of the skin disorders, all that stuff that people don't seem to think much about unless something happens. That's why I don't like going to the nail shop. I want to be an astronomer so bad. Like, okay, we'll start learning the constellations now. It says, Adrian says, great. Do you have any of the things you learned? I'm a nail tech. Do you do any of the things you learned? I'm a nail tech. Yeah. I mean, I still do hair sometimes. I have some clients that still get their hair done. I don't really do nail stuff anymore, even though I have a room full of nail stuff. Go figure. I don't know. Like, I have this weird thing where I literally get fascinated with learning something, and then I like really learn it, and then I get really, really good at it, and then after that, sometimes my brain is like, okay, well, we got this now. What's next? For the good or the bad. As far as nail art, I think your job is hard and fun, but some of the chemicals get to me now. I wish that I would have put more energy into learning it when I was in cosmetology school, because hindsight, that could have been fun for me. What's your favorite thing to work with as far as nails? Yeah, I really hope that her eyes don't blob over on me. Whoa, what? Okay, what are you talking about? Okay, I think it's in your genetics. Yeah, your genetics do dictate how tall you are, but also eating a high protein diet and then also jumping and stuff can actually make you taller, and also stretching all the time really does actually help. There's some science behind it. I don't know, but okay, space facts. If you took every grain of sand on a beach in the world, it wouldn't be enough to cover every star. True fact. My dad is 6'1", my mom is 5'8". Did you know that you get your muscle mass is determined by your mother? Did you know that? It's a maternal thing, not a paternal thing. You say, Adrian says, okay, yes, some girl I went to school with don't do any beauty. They're nurses now, and yes, definitely. No, I still do hair. I still have hair clients. I just don't work every single day. You can use polygel and Gel-X. Yeah, I know how to use polygel, but I need to practice it more. Do you do nail art on your channel? Because if so, that could be fascinating. Your channel, you should put a video on teaching on what? You tackling a pillow or a bed like the best on your really? People don't think I'm weird. Huh? People ought to think I'm weird. Well, I'm weird, so if you're weird, welcome to the weirdo club. What? I'm a junk nail tech. Oh, you know the ones for like the bejeweling and the stuff dangling and the nails to here, all the fanciness. Nice art, thanks, Adrian. B says, "Are you calling me weird? I love designing and drawing on nails. It takes time." Yeah. Do you post your stuff on Instagram or anywhere? You said no. Okay, people are gonna think I'm weird. It's okay. Let them think what they think. You said nice art. Thank you. Yes, I try. LOL. Well, that's a great start. Long as you, I know sometimes you get into the groove and don't think about pictures. I understand. My 15-year-old cousin is 6'1", and he could be a future hockey player, possibly. NHL player. Yes. Do you see Jenny's nails at the Met Gala? They are so pretty. Honestly, I did not watch the Met Gala. I don't really watch TV like that, y'all. You said okay. My cousin is 6'9". Yeah, there's a lot of really tall kids in my family too. Tall and short ones. I know, I'm trying to figure it out with this eyelid thing. With both of the eyelids, but they're different. And I didn't put enough paint. Oh, there we go. I wonder if my child is finally ready to eat. I'm so hungry. Zoe is coming on later. Zoe is 2 minutes around the corner and choosing not to be on camera. Oh, your cousin is 17 years old, 6'9". That's cool. Honestly, I want to like curl up in a ball because I'm short and probably not going to grow since I have a year to grow before I can't grow no more. Well, how old are you now? You are in high school. I mean, start jumping up and down all the time, weight train, strength train, and you're a girl, and it doesn't really matter. Even if you're a guy, it's not that big of a deal. Don't let that make you sad. There are worse things in life than not being super tall. When I was growing up, I was always jealous of the short kids because I was like, I always thought it was cute to be a short girl to have to look up at a guy. And then I got grown and I realized I could just date a guy that's taller than me. I'm not the tallest person in the world. Do you sell the paintings people would buy them? Yeah, I'm always willing to sell them for the right price. Hold on, y'all. You said, oh, okay, 13, I'm 14. Yeah, you still got plenty of life to grow, ma'am. I didn't stop growing until I was like, I don't know, 16 maybe. You're still young. You can still grow. Mm. Oh, that's a great idea, Zoe. And a child should lead them again. They're already 5'10". Okay. At 14, it's pretty tall. But don't let your height stop you from being happy. No matter what your height is, tall or short. God makes us all the way He wants us to be. Oh, her eye ran. No. And I can't move it because it's going to mess it up. Oh, I kind of like it. Come on. What are we talking about? No, because a thing. Okay, Penny Claus says no because a thing. I'm a girl. Puberty happens when you have 2 years to grow. That's not always true. Why? Adrian says, why did I think the same thing? Because my height, LOL. Like I would have been my niece, just a big girl. Yes, look. Everybody want what they don't have in life, right? But nah, I used to think that was so cute when, because you gotta realize, 5'8". When I was in junior high, all the guys were like short looking. I'm looking like, oh, hey, little fella, you're so handsome. I wonder if you're gonna grow in a few years. Yeah, it was. I got tall pretty quick in life, pretty early in life. So yeah, good times, right? Quite awkward. But now I love my hair. Like I got teased for having long arms. So yeah, I actually love having long arms now because I can just grab stuff without having to move. Some of them same people who used to tease me for having long arms, I'm like, how does it feel to always have to get up every time you want something? Which some of them people I don't talk to anyway. But yeah, you said I'm probably going to be 6'5". I grow 8 inches, so bouncing up and down. I'm telling you, y'all really want to draw. Stretch your body, bounce up and down, and eat your food. What do you say? I probably okay. I already read every 2 years. Maybe not. It's all genetic, and there are always recessive traits and dominant traits, so you never know. Can't you see we're not that sad? Didn't really want a dad. Want a life full of luxury. Mr. Pool of the color TV, we had it all. I guess inside we knew that you're a dream maker. You can make our dreams come true. I don't remember the name of that movie, y'all. It's something I watched as a kid, and that song stayed in my head because it was one of my sister's favorite movies. So yeah, that's how that went. But I actually really liked it too. But I really don't know what it's called. She loved that movie, and she loved Troop Beverly Hills. So we ended up watching that movie a lot too. Beverly Hills, what a thrill. Y'all got any other questions? Yeah, no, I did this differently, and I'm questioning it, but I kind of want to leave it because I kind of like it. What? X16 years is crazy. Okay. Cray Quay. Yeah, I really like the way his eye settled in and got muddled. I want to build up the sclera a little bit, but I don't really want to mess up what I got going. So, decisions. Steady long, steady wrong. I did that yesterday, and then I ended up messing up one of his eyes, and then I had to fix it, and then I was like, gosh, this is stressful. But, I do not walk in the spirit of fear. Ooh. Let's see how this goes. Yo, why did you do that, Marquette? Trust the process. It's okay. You got this. Okay, so now we're gonna get the black going. Hold on, y'all. I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm just nervous, right? Because, yeah, for obvious reasons. Stand by your man. To a burning rain of fire, and it burns, burns, burns. So, I know what I want to ask since I have all these songs from all these different movies stuck in my head right now. What is y'all's favorite songs from different movies? Because growing up, I had a lot of favorite songs from a lot of different movies. Like It's a Hard Knock Life, that song by Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On. Anybody remember that one? Are there any other songs y'all like from different movies and stuff? Go on, and we'll stay forever this way. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to blend her hair, do some highlights that I actually fixed that one problem that I'm looking at right now. I don't like what I just did. It's okay. I'm just gonna own ahead and yeah, it's fine. It's because I made it too light. That's why I didn't like it, but honestly, it's okay. It gives it character. I don't know. No, I'm not reading your comments. I just heard somebody say, why don't you like it? I don't know if you were thinking that or not, but my brain heard it, so that's why I responded. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep that as it is. Her eyes look like marbles. You want to be tall? Well, honey, buy some high heels and start practicing. You can wear blue jean pants that are long enough to cover your feet and throw some high heel shoes and you will walk like you are tall. How about that? I like it. We're gonna call her cute. Now we just gotta let her dry on the flat surface because if not, she's gonna be ruined. Hi, Mateo, you came back. What's up? Okay, I must have missed a joke, but no worries. Honestly, I'm so tired tonight. I don't even know if I got a what's name in me, but I like it. I think she's actually one of my more chocolatey paintings, but I like it. Oh wait, I didn't give you a background, girl. I gypped you all the way. Lo siento mucho. Lo siento mucho. But for that, let's make you different. Let's give you a golden background. I haven't done gold yet. Thank you. Well, what am I missing? I'm going to go because my sister thinks I'm mad at her for shutting my door in my room and watching live. I told her I'm a teenager, so let me do what I want. Have you thought about being nice to your sister and just letting her watch the live too? Because it's pretty kid friendly. I mean, you can do what you do, but if she tells your parents, hi, I'm back, sorry, took so long, no worries. No worries. I'm trying to figure out why she closing doors and ignoring her little sister when her sister could technically watch it. I don't know. Can she read? Most of the stuff we say are pretty family adjacent. Ooh, okay, gold. The gold is popping. The gold is popping. The music's stopping. Come at me if you want to keep it rocking. Woo! Oh my gosh, I just painted something that wasn't supposed to be painted, but it's okay. It's in the art room. There's gonna be paint. I don't know. With her skin being so golden or so brown, I wanted to do that. What are y'all talking about? Cooked by your parents. Yeah, but she can. Oh, okay. I'll be the cool sister and I'll be like, girl, come on. We're gonna watch this live. We're gonna learn how to paint. Keep it to yourself. It's a secret. And she'll be like, okay. But then again, I don't know. I don't know your little sister. She might be like, Mom, Bia's watching art. And they may be like, okay, why are you telling that? Depending on your parents. They may or may not care. If my youngest daughter would have told her oldest sister for watching art, I wouldn't have cared. But I don't know. To each their own. But for some reason, if your sister's ever watching the live with you, please let me know so I can actually pay more attention to comments and stuff. Because that would actually be very, very helpful. Yeah, I used a lot of gold on this one, but I'm not gonna wipe it all off. I kind of like that. Give her her golden shine. Whoa. You can see the halo. You can see the halo. Halo. Ooh. Hit me like a ray of sun. Burning through the darkest night. You're the only one that I want. And I'm addicted to your love. Oh, you said Marquette, you're super pretty. Thank you. Swear never fall again. So funny, growing up, I did not care for yellow gold. So both of my wedding bands were platinum. Not platinum. They were white gold. I wanted platinum, but they gave me white gold, for instance, for whatever reason. But I think my next one is either going to be platinum or yellow gold. But I kind of like yellow gold, so I think I kind of want that. I know you're like, how are you gonna be remarried if you aren't engaged? Look, life happens. But one thing did not change. I don't like them baguettes. I think that's the only thing I'm kind of bougie about. Like, I don't want that. Ooh, I just got that on my chair a little bit. It's okay. It went flicked and went. That's so cute. What are we thinking? Y'all like it? What would you do if all your subscribers joined the live stream? I would think that's amazing, actually. I would like that. I wouldn't have a problem with that at all. Now, what would I do if all the people who watch me on all the different platforms all decided to join one live on YouTube? That would be super cool, because then I would hit my numbers super quickly. I will have my watch hours instantly if I won't live for an hour. So that would be supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. How about that? All right, so first golden background. You like it? Cool, thank you. Me too. Now I just gotta find somewhere safe to dry her. Whoa. So funny. She's actually seems like her skin is glowy now. It just needed the right backdrop. Okay, so I used up this whole box of canvases from good old Dollar Tree. You got this, Marquette. Hey. Sir. I don't know what I want to do now. I think, you know what? Whoa. What did I step on? Water bottle. Whoa. That was dramatic. Did it mess up my painting? No! It's okay. We're going to fix it. No worries. It's just a little bump. We can fix you. It's going to be like it happened, but it's going to feel more intentional. How about that? See? You're okay. Yeah, you said since you said chicken and milk. I don't drink milk. What makes you a chicken and milk smoothie? Ew. Well, actually, they call it like cream of chicken. As long as you serve it hot over some rice, it's probably okay. So, some people can actually drink milk and it's not bad on them, but other cultures cannot because it's quite rough on them. Oh, I'm gonna try this one. So, y'all remember we got this one? Well, you have to make it taste, well, you have to make it taste good. So, with the yellow gold that I already have, which I don't know if I can see through this, we're gonna hit some of those. Oh, this one doesn't have as many true circles as the original art. It's like, is it upside down or something? This is like reminiscent of, but it's not the same as the actual picture. It's okay. But on mine, I'm just gonna add like a little bit of gold on there. And spots where it probably is not supposed to have some gold, any gold, but it's gonna make sense later. So you about ready for dinner? You said maybe. You don't want to eat dinner tonight? Huh? Oh, you say you just weren't ready yet? Oh, I thought that's why you were getting up. But no worries, you're not ready.
It's fine.
I'm just realizing that the original painting and what they handed me, it's not the same at all. But I don't think it was in the other one either. For what?
Move that light.
Yeah, you can move it. Yeah, since it doesn't look anything like the original painting anyway, I'm just gonna let it flow. Is there a Starry Night? It is a Starry Night's cousin, brought to you by the canvases sold at the Dollar Tree. Because this is what it's supposed to look like. What I thought it was gonna look like versus what they handed me. And that is not the same. So it's gonna be eerily similar to it, but not for real, for real. Yeah, it's gonna be its cousin. But now that I have it started, I'm just kind of wondering if I really want to invest fully into this, or if I'm just gonna go through and make it okay. Oh, we're still talking about height. Awesome. Y'all have that. Yeah, I realized that some of this is requiring a little bit more, I don't know. Are those the, oh, these are supposed to be the clouds above the, there's not even enough white in this to make that work. Look, I'm blocking y'all. Can't even see what I'm doing. Okay, let's see what this does. Ah, there we go. Because I noticed that, like, there's a lot of blendation happening throughout the painting, but I didn't want to manually do that blending, so I'm just trying. You said, dang. You're an inch taller than my dad, dang. Y'all are funny. My dad is actually quite tall. This is kind of feeling like an ocean or something. I know I should probably be having like a smaller paintbrush for this. I don't even know if I really want to do this, but I felt like I was gonna just try it, but I kind of feel drip because it's not the same. So I'm just like, do I really want to invest that much effort into it? But now that I'm already going, I might as well just see where it goes, because I'm invested a little bit. I need a dark blue though. Oh, there's one. Because it has a lot of cool tones and stuff in it. And in my head, I was really going to try to follow the directions of making it similar. I can draw well, but I can't paint. If you can draw well, you can paint. You just haven't practiced those muscles yet. If you can like sketch and stuff, you can paint. Do you ever do black and white pictures? Because if you do black and white shadow, like, you can. Even if you don't do black and white, you can. You just don't know it yet. But no, I'm 5'10". Okay, if you say so. Remember, Jesus is always watching. Oh, no, you did not. Is that one of them things your parents did at you, Miss Ma'am? Be right back, okay? B, Infinity Clouds. Is that one of those things your parents used to say to you? I mean, I'm not trying to tell your parents how to parent, but that's the first time I heard a child say that before. I wonder how my kids would have felt if I'd have said that to them growing up. Not those exact words. Oh. Something along those lines, though. Everything in the dark will come to the light, or something along those lines. Yeah, this paintbrush is way too big for what I was gonna do, but now I'm just gonna do what I was not able to do because this is wildly thick, but it's covering a lot of ground. I don't know. We're just in playtime at this point in life. Again, like I said on another live before, the stuff that I do wrong, or the stuff, I mean, in art, there's no mistakes in art per se, but the stuff that you just kind of go through and you're just like, yeah, whatever. That'll be the thing that people will pay top dollar for. And then the thing you put a lot of love, energy, and effort into, sometimes they'll act like they don't see it. But sometimes the little weird pictures, they'll be like, oh my gosh, it's speaking to me. You're like, what? What's it saying? There's so many textures and layers in this one. You must have been in some deep thought. Maybe you were, maybe you weren't. Sometimes it's one of those, if you say so. Kind of like it now, though. It's starting to have a little bit of energy. I'm going to have to go back over the gold, though, because it's not thick enough to play with the other things I just did on there. Two. Yeah, I know. Could have put more love and energy into this one. There's extra, so if I ever do decide to do it the other way, it'll be there. I know all the starries of the nights are gone now. It's okay. So we're gonna add a little black to that. Tone it down. That blue is so thick, it's hard to get it out though. I'm there for you, so why don't you care for me like I care about you? Night, under the night, till the time to find a home. And this, when I saw you, when I saw you, I could not breathe. I felt so deep when I saw you, when I saw you, I could not breathe. But feel the same. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna go with whatever that is. I don't know if I'm gonna do all that extra that's going on at the bottom or not. We'll see. And we were as one, babe, for a moment in time, and it felt everlasting that you will always be mine. Now you wanna be free, so I'm letting you fly. Cause I know in my heart, babe. I don't know where my mixed median is. It's too thick. Oh, there it is. I love whenever I know you'll always be a part of me. I'm part of you indefinitely. Don't you know you're never gonna shake me? Ooh, darling, cause you'll always be my baby. It'll linger on. Time can't erase this feeling is strong. Oh no, you're never gonna shake me. Ooh, ooh, darling, cause you'll always be my baby. Yes, mix and median. I don't recommend you going and doing this to all your paints. You'll regret it. Do, do, da, da, da. Yes, you will. Now I ain't gonna cry, no. And I won't beg you to stay. You're determined to leave, boy. I will not stand in your way. But indefinitely, you'll be back again. Cause I know in my heart, babe, our love will never die. No, no, no. Yeah, I can't really see what was there before, so yeah. I'm just kind of going with it at this point. Oh, no, you're never gonna shake me. Oh, darling, cause you'll always be my baby. And it'll linger on. Time can't erase a feeling that's strong. I know that you'll be back, boy. When your days and your nights get a little bit colder. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, that got dropped in the wrong spot. Oh, baby, believe me, it's only a matter of time. You know what? I just listened to the words of the song as I was singing it. And I was just sitting here thinking about it. Mariah Carey was begging in that song. What you mean you gotta always be my baby and you'll be back after that? That's so crazy. Hi. Where are we asking about shoe size and stuff? I mean, y'all have that. Y'all got that. Well, another song that's quite tragic if you think about the words that I liked as a child was Saving All My Love for You. Because it was a song by Whitney Houston song. I don't know who actually wrote it or anything. But that song was basically about this lady having an affair. And all she wanted to do was have her love for a man that didn't want her. Quite tragic. Whew. Those relatable, tragic songs. A few precious moments was all that we shared. You have your family and they need you there. Though I try to resist coming last on your list, then no other man's gonna do. So I'm saving all my love for you. You used to tell me you don't love me any longer. That's the part that messed me up. I know that song's too grown for y'all. What's not so grown? I don't know. What am I painting? Girl, yeah, I don't know. At this point, I'm not even following no directions. The picture was a picture of something that, yeah, that's morphing. Send it on down, send it on down, sing your rain down, send it on down, send it on down, sing your rain down, send it on down, send it on down, sing your rain down, dum dum dum. We need to feel some holy drops from you. Lord, we are willing to go through and through. Shout down blessings on your people. Lord, we need you to shout down your blessings, oh no. Sing your rain down. Lord, we're waiting here. Let it fall down. Oh, we need to feel. Let it fall down me. Oh, we need to feel. You're all in the market. I know. Nothing like the picture. Okay, how long is the live? I don't know. This one has been on for 81 minutes. Whenever Zoe's ready to eat, we're going to call it a night. Because we still have to take showers and stuff. Tomorrow's Zoe's birthday, and I'm so excited. I needed to... Oh, dang it. I forgot to do that. I just got to paint on my fingers. It's okay. Actually, I kind of like what I did better than what it was going to be. I cut a lot of corners, but I still like it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, XCYXQQ said, tell Zoe I said happy early birthday. Did she get to skip school tomorrow? No, she gets to get picked up early from school tomorrow, but not skip school. They were telling you happy birthday, Zoe.
Oh, thank you.
Happy early birthday. She said thank you, y'all. This is not trying to fall on this. Okay, that was one idea. But, oh, I was trying to give a starry something to make it kind of have some kind of personality, but yeah. Personality walks, personality talks, personality dreams, if you know what I mean. Personality. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Sorry, refractive. Hey. I just gotta let it dry and then see how much actually stays on there. This is glitter. Put it on the blue and white parts. That's really pretty, actually. I might end up putting some glitter glue on top of that once it's dry, but I don't want to smudge it. Oh, that's a pretty color.
What?
I said that's a pretty color. Please make sure you don't get paint on your pants. Because I meant to, if you ever do get paint on your clothes, tell me as soon as you do it. Because I washed a shirt or something that had paint and I didn't know. What? Who has the braces on their teeth right now? Is there anyone? Oh? I don't have any. I've never had braces. Oh, you have braces right now? I think we're done for night. I just made Zoe mad, so. I just don't want her getting paint all over her new clothes. I don't know how that would work. I've done that before when I was in elementary school and it worked out pretty cool. But the only thing is I have to make sure I don't touch it. So I need to figure out where the, I know y'all can't read what I was just thinking about doing, but oh, here it is. Okay, so got that done. Just know that the pain of the braces will make you happy once you see your teeth later. My oldest daughter, Mackenzie, wanted braces when she was younger and they wouldn't give them to her because her teeth were too straight. Her teeth aren't as straight as mine, but her teeth are actually still pretty nice. But I should tell her that now that she's grown, they will probably just give her braces at her job. She uses insurance. Be nice, people. Oh my gosh. I had this. I'm trying to figure out if I still have this glitter in here. I had some in here that I cleaned up. And I don't know if I've cleaned up and took it out or if it's buried under other stuff. I don't know. But I'm about done. Ooh, for the night. Yeah, that was too heavy. That little bit. But let's see if I can do it this way. I think the hospital will be trying to do me dirty by switching my doctors on me. Well, tell them that you would prefer to have the doctor that you already had. Advocate for yourself. Or have your parents advocate for you. Tell them you don't want a new doctor, which I do need to give my daughter a doctor's appointment. She's overdue. Okay, yeah, I'm done for the night. kind of want to put this glue in this glue bottle together and shake it up really hard because this will actually dry clear. This will give it slight sparkles, but not too many sparkles, but we'll see what happens when this dries, and then I'll go from there. But I like the texture it just created. No, I'm not, but I just figured that I'm not putting glitter down here, but I was thinking, I was like, it would look more cohesive if there was a similar thing all the way through. So as it dries, it's going to dry with this full kind of funky, texturally different vibe. At least it's going to be visually interesting, right? But yeah, make sure y'all always advocate for yourself. I don't know, like, it's so weird. I try to be, I think it's weird for me because in life, sometimes, like I told y'all before, relationships are always really not my thing. I'm trying to get better at not saying stuff like that too, so I need to quit saying it, but definitely it's something that I am actively trying to do better with. But sometimes if there's like double standards or something, it just throws me off, and I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about this. Doing better though. Used to run away as soon as the first sign of danger. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. Nope. But sometimes I'm like, yeah, maybe you could a little on some no, some heck to no, and then some is a teachable moment. Okay, yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Can y'all see what I just did? I can't lift it up, but yeah, you can see. Okay, so this is it for the night. I'm gonna go check and be a better parent than I'm being right now. But yeah, I just got that all over everything. But yep, that's it. I know I wasn't as talkative tonight like I was earlier. It's because y'all had me on live 3 times today. That's a lot. And my brain is processing a lot of things, so I don't know. I have to figure out tomorrow. But yeah, I meant to run to the store. That's what I've been forgetting to do. Yikes. Okay, I gotta think about something while she's asleep. All right, later, y'all. Good night. Sweet dreams, or have a good day, depending on where